Foreclosures are picking up across the country, but 2 states are starting to get hit pretty hard. Before I tell you what they are, I want you to drop in the comments where you think foreclosures are starting to pick up. In July alone, over 36,000 foreclosures were filed in Nevada and Florida. This boils down to about 1 in every 2,300 houses are headed into foreclosure. Now, there's a lot of reasons why people stop making their payments. Could be getting divorced. It could be they lost their job. There's a lot of things that can happen, including people that bought their house and they were over leveraged and now they can't afford to make their payments because the whole marry the house, date the rate nonsense that people were pushing in the industry. So many homeowners were banking on interest rates to come down by now and they could refinance their home and save them a bunch of money and they would look like geniuses. This reminds me of just like the crash in 2008. So many people were buying homes thinking they were investors. They were putting no money down, getting 80-20 mortgages, and they were going to sell their house because they projected the home values would never come down and they would sell their house for hundreds of thousands of dollars and become overnight millionaires. This is why I always tell clients you need to look at the strategy as far as what you're using to finance your home. Don't just go into it asking your lender what's your lowest interest rate. I can guarantee you a lot of these folks that are going into foreclosure probably have lower interest rates than what their rates are today. So if you understand the best structure of the strategy you can get into your mortgage, you can probably avoid a lot of this nonsense that's happening. So the first thing you should do when you shop for a mortgage is stop asking your lender what's your interest rate. Ask them to look at strategies on how you can finance your home. They should be able to show you at least 2 to 4 different strategies on how you can finance your property. If they can show you at least a couple of different ways on how to finance your home, you're talking to the wrong person. If you really want to beat the bank, ask them for a first-lien HELOC. And if they don't know what that is, or they tell you that doesn't exist, find someone else. We show our clients time and time again how a first-lien HELOC can get you out of your home in years instead of decades. You can follow my page and go through the other videos. I show you almost every single day clients that we are taking them out of their mortgages, saving them tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars in interest on their mortgage. Now, if you're feeling the pinch, you need to make sure you get ahead of this as soon as you can, because once you start missing mortgage payments, the options that are going to be available to you are going to be slim to none. And then you've got investors that will be calling you left and right, asking you to pay cash for your home so that way they can make money off of your downfall. Don't let that happen to you.